Hi everyone. Today we continue to read The Creator Club Lives in the Sandcastle Contest. Chapter 7. Liz to the Rescue. Liz's heart pounded in her chest. She loved unusual animals. And an octopus was definitely unusual. Of course, she had seen them in aquariums, but Liz had never seen an octopus in the ocean, in the wild. Then Liz realized why. Didn't octopuses like deep water? She noticed the octopus didn't seem to be swimming. It was being carried in and out of the tiny waves. Oh no, thought Liz, worry creeped in, taking the place of her excitement. Is this octopus in trouble? Liz raced up to her sand sculpture. She grabbed the biggest bucket she had. Then she sprinted back to the water. She had to help that octopus. Very gently, Liz scooped the octopus up into the bucket, along with a lot of water. She carried it a few steps farther into the ocean. Then Liz lowered the octopus back into the water. She watched to see if it would start to swim. Come on, little octopus, she whispered. You can do it. But it drifted, motionless. What are you doing? A voice called from the beach. It was Tommy. He was standing at the water's edge. Liz lifted up the octopus in the bucket again. She carried the bucket out of the ocean. She didn't say anything to Tommy as she started walking down the beach toward her family's blanket. Tommy walked alongside her. He peered into the bucket. What is that? What are you doing with it? Liz explained it was an octopus, and it seemed to be sick. I'm going to call my friend's mom. She's a veterinarian. Maybe she'll know how to help it. Tommy stopped. He watched Liz walk on with the heavy bucket. But what about your sculpture? He called after her. Aren't you going to finish? Liz suggested. Maybe she'll have time to finish Sunday morning. All of a sudden, she didn't care so much about the contest. Liz's dad dialed the number for Dr. Purvis vet clinic on his cell phone. He handed the phone to Liz so she could explain the situation. It's a tricky one, Dr. Purvis told Liz. If the octopus is sick, there's not much you can do. But maybe it's just weak for some reason. In the water, it could get into trouble. It might help to keep it out of the ocean, just until it gets its strength back. Dr. Purvis advised Liz to keep the octopus in a sweater in the big gas container they had. I would put it back in the ocean tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be stronger by then, she said. Back at the cottage, Liz's mom found the kiddie pool in a storage shed. With Stuart's help, Liz brought buckets of ocean water up from the beach. They used them to fill the pool. Then they lowered the octopus into it. The octopus drifted out into the pool. Liz set up a beach chair next to the pool. She sat down to keep the octopus company. She had followed all of Dr. Purvis's instructions. Now all she could do was wait and hope. Bye.